On the ELVIAL portal, it is now possible to register an order directly via an Excel file. First case. Manually prepare template file. First, from the Orders menu, select File Upload, Order. Next, download the template file CSV and open it. Fill up the file, according to the instructions. Extra care is needed here. The quantity to be ordered is column C multiplied with column D. So, for example, if we want to order 5 bars from a profile, we write 5 in column C and 1 in column D. Accordingly, if a code uses packaging that we already know, and we want to order 100 pieces but in packages of 50, then we write 2 in column C and 50 in column D. If we write 100 in column C and 1 in column D, the order will pass as 100 units, and the system will give us a warning as we will see below. Be careful that the color on the outside must be coded according to ELVIAL, and also the color on the inside is filled in only in the case of bicolored profiles. Finally, we fill in the bar length in meters and not in millimeters. In column H, trade, we need to put the number 304 in all our lines. Second case. Create an order using ELVIAL Pro software. It should be noted that the following procedure concerns the export of the Excel file through ELVIAL Pro, while the direct sending of the order, without intermediate files, EOS, will soon be available. From the Orders menu, select File Upload, Order, and then download the ELVIAL Pro file. In ELVIAL Pro now, from menu, Settings, select Reports. Then press button, Import, and load the file, Order ELVIALPortal.red, that we have just downloaded. The message, Import successfully completed, should appear. Close all relevant windows, and return to the project. Here, in the Order section, the new report should appear. Therefore use this report to export the order file from ELVIAL Pro. In the window that opens, we can choose whether to send a specific category of articles, for example only profiles or only accessories. We can even choose to send specific article codes only. Here in the example, you can see the window where you can choose which profile codes to send for order. Then press the Export button, so that the file will be saved in the project. The file that was just exported will be found on the right side, in the Documents section. Open the file, with any version of Excel 2007 or later. We can edit it if we want, removing lines or changing quantities. Caution: do not delete columns, nor change their position. Finally, save the file, ideally in format CSV UTF-8, delimited, in a folder where we can easily retrieve it. Once we have finished creating the CSV file, either manually or using ELVIAL Pro, it is time to upload it to the portal. In the Portal and the File Upload Order tab, initially we can see the history of the files that have already been uploaded. In order to upload a new file, click at Create Order. Then, after choosing the delivery place, we choose Upload File. In order to load the file we have just created, click on Select File. Then find the CSV file in the folder that was saved, and select it. Click on Next. Caution: on the page that appears, we do not change anything. Just click Next to continue the process. Our file is now loaded, and the system is showing us possible warnings or errors. For example, here it informs us that certain articles are available in packages, which we have already taken into account, having placed an order of a pack of 10 and 2 units. In case of articles with errors, there will be an appropriate message. Those articles should either be corrected in the CSV file, or registered later individually within the portal order. It should be noted that the articles that cannot be registered will be gathered all together in the end of the process where we can see them again. Select Load Data, and then Finish. On the following page, we should see the report of the amount of article to be inserted in the order, as well as the invalid ones. If at this point the amount is not written, in our example 294, then press the F5 key, and wait for the page to reload. We also see the invalid codes aggregated, that we will need to register later, either with a new file, in case there are a lot, and of course after we make the appropriate corrections, or by editing the draft orders that will be created. Finally, after confirming that we have chosen a delivery place, press the Create Order button. The orders have been created and saved as drafts. The system automatically creates as many orders as needed, according to the article types and colors. Once we are sure of our orders, we can select all of them, or some of them, and hit the Send button. By clicking on it, the selected orders will now be registered to ELVIAL ordering system. At this point, it should be mentioned that, from the whole process, the aluminum polyurethane roller shutter profiles, as well as the sides of the boxes, are excluded. Finally, all orders that have just been created and not previously selected for sending, can be found in the Temporary tab. From here, we can edit them, according to the common process, add or remove codes, and finally finalize them. This was the process to send an order via file in ELVIAL portal. The ELVIAL support team is always at your disposal for any question. In case of any problem during your order via file, please let us know, exclusively by sending an email to the address shown here. In this case, don't forget to attach the CSV file.